Hey sis, welcome to my channel. I am Yanique and today we are talking all things fall trends. But we're going to be focusing on how to take the trends that we like and mesh them into the wardrobe that we already have. The goal is not to go and buy a whole new wardrobe. I'm going to be showing you how I am meshing these trends into my personal style. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, let's hop right into trend number one. I don't know if you've noticed, but this fall we are still playing in a lot of color, and we're not just doing like brights, we're doing metallics, and not metallics in like just your silver and gold metallics. I've been seeing a lot of colorful metallics, but don't you worry, neutrals are still a thing, I promise. But I think the easiest way to incorporate this trend into your current wardrobe is through accessories. Shoes, bags, jewelry, and there's a lot on the market right now. If you watch my LA Fashion Week vlog, you would have seen these chrome DKNY shoes quite a bit. I actually picked them up on before my trip to Virginia, and I've been wearing the girls nonstop. But a couple other like metallic things that I have are like this rhinestone bag that I picked up from Aldo. You would have saw that in my Virginia vlog as well. This very metallic pink. This is a metallic pink that's from Brandon Blackwood. I've had this for about a year now, but it works really nicely with this trend. This gorgeous iridescent rhinestone bags that I recently picked up from ASOS. But you can see like even the detailing on that bag is very chrome. So it matches those chrome shoes really nicely. Trend number two is riding that same wave, but it's taking it a step further. So it's not just about being bright and colorful, it's about colorful patterns. Now I love this trend because for me this is an easy way to make your outfit pop, because this is typically going to be your statement piece. Because we're in fall and we're headed towards winter, I would invest in like cardigans, sweaters, even a little bit of outerwear if you're willing to spend a little bit more, because you know outerwear tends to be a little bit more expensive. But if you think about this as that one trendy piece, you can do this so seamlessly with just your basics, right? You can put on a shirt, leggings, sneakers even, and a bomb coat or cardigan that has that brighter colorful print, and sis, it's a look. It's a look. For example, this vest, it's houndstooth, but it's green, blue, and black. Not your typical black and white houndstooth that we're used to. This vest was in the Future Collective collection by Kalana Barfield and Target. Now this collection, if you are looking for colorful prints, this is a good way to do it, or just like more graphic prints. I hope you picked up the pieces because they might be sold out by now. But she did such a good job of riding this trend, but doing it in a classy way, right? This trench vest is such a classic shape. The pattern is a classic pattern. Only thing that makes this different and stand out more are the colors and then that extra padding in the vest. I decided to pair this with basics. So a jean midi skirt. You can do just jeans with this, or even a black trouser, a black turtleneck. I jazzed it up a little bit with some rhinestone boots, and I really like how everything just complements each other while still allowing that vest to be our statement piece. The next example of this is from the same collection, and it is this leopard cardigan. This is a print that we already know, but she jazzed it up with that stripe of white and that stripe of red, and of course the shape. This is a great way to introduce a little bit more color without stepping too far out of your comfort zone, because it really is just an addition of that red little stripe. You can play this up like I did with that black and red sunny that I got from Jazzy Loves Eyewear, and then I did this with a leather skirt, another iconic fall staple. Kept the same turtleneck on. I did add, I'm missing a nail, whatever, don't judge me. I did add some tights underneath this skirt for y'all who have a little bit more colder weather. We're still pretty warm throughout the days, okay? This last 2 days been kind of cold, but we usually have a warmer fall anyway. And then to make that cardigan pop even more, I paired it with those like off-white or cream boots and a bag. The bag is actually from Target as well. Come on, Target, giving the girls what we want. This cardigan also incorporates a little bit of trend number 3, which are our oversized everything. Maxi length everything. Jackets and coats, blazers, even baggy pants and baggy jeans. We are seeing everything oversized. It's kind of like somebody flipped the switch on the minimalist look and we went straight maximalist. Give me all the material, give me all the colors, all the sheen, all the extra is what we're living in this fall. And I like it. I like it. I'm usually not an oversized girl, but it's comfortable. I styled the oversized look 4 different ways for you all. The first one is with this jacket that I picked up last year from Nicole Lionel. I love this jacket so much. The colors are still very much muted and neutral, but you know, we get a little pop in that blue. This is a perfect coat for anybody who is trying to step more into color, which was me last fall. Now I decided to pair this with a graphic tee and wide leg jeans, which is different for me because typically if I do an oversized outerwear like this jacket, I would typically keep the layers underneath pretty tight. I wore this a lot with just like a turtleneck and black leggings. That's still a look though. Don't get me wrong, that's still a look. But we're leaning more into that oversized look this year. So these wide leg jeans, the graphic shirt, which is a little bit on that baggier side, I tucked it in a little bit just so we don't lose all of my shape because, you know, I still want to give what waist, even if the waist is not wasting right now. And then to add an additional pop of color, we went with those bright pink Steve Madden pumps. I did pair this with 2 different sunglass options, these pink ones, the blue one. So you have to let me know down below which sunglass option you prefer. The second way that I decided to style this trend was with this oversized faux leather and Sherpa coat. It's a little bit cropped, but it's oversized. I also picked it up in a large. It's from Abercrombie & Fitch. You should have seen this in one of my recent fall hauls. I love this. It's so buttery and so comfortable, but I paired it with the slip dress on the inside and it's giving vibes. It's like easy breezy cool girl, but I decided to do a chunky boot so it's nice and comfortable. Even though we are giving style and sexy, she's still very comfortable. And then I wanted to add a little bit of pattern because, you know, multiple trends and one outfit seems to be my vibe right now. So I grabbed this houndstooth purse from H&M. You should have seen that recently as well. And because the chunky boots have a little bit of that like khaki green to it, I paired it with my pepper mayo green sunnies. And sis is a look. So even if you like dresses and skirts, this is a good way to do that like slimming satin slip dress, really accentuating your figure, but then adding that edge with the oversized coat, because that is kind of what fall gives. I don't know about you, but usually once I start hitting colder weather, my style goes a lot more edgy, but I do like that feminine touch to it, right? So this is a good balance for me personally, my personal style, where I am grabbing that oversized trend but incorporating it in a way that's still true to me. The last way I did this is still edgy but leans a little bit more into that feminine side, and I did it with a skirt. Okay, now to keep this a little bit more edgy, I paired it with a graphic tee. I could have done this with like a satin camisole as well, or even a turtleneck as it gets colder, but I decided to do it with a graphic tee, incorporating a little bit more color that doesn't necessarily go with the skirt, but because that oversized coat that I have on is cream and it has a little bit of tan, it helps tie everything together. This is my wild card moment, so you have to let me know how you feel about this one, okay? And talking about skirts, we've been seeing a lot more of maxi skirts, especially maxi denim skirts. I'm just telling you now, that's not my lane. That's not my lane. It triggers my childhood. If you don't know, I grew up Pentecostal where the skirts had to be down to the floor, but because I had long legs and I was skinny, my skirt stopped at my ankle or even my shin, and I'm traumatized. So I am not going to participate in the denim maxi skirt moment. This I can do. This I love. This I love. And don't get me wrong, it looks good on the girls. Janae did a look for New York Fashion Week and it looked good on her. It looked good on her, but again, it's a trigger for me, and so I'm gonna pass on the denim maxi skirt. Now we know that usually once it gets cold, and sometimes even year round, we see a lot of leather. So leather, I think, is a fall staple. However, what we have been seeing more of this season is leather on leather. So we're talking leather looks head to toe. And before you start running out there to buy the leather suits, I think the easiest way to start wearing this trend is to grab the leather pieces that you have already, especially if you already have black leather skirt, black leather shorts, black leather skirt, I said that already, pants. And more than likely, you probably have a black leather blazer or a black leather coat, and pairing them together to see if that works first. I decided to put this look together and I like it. I kept that same graphic tee from the skirt oversized coat moment, and then I did it with all black everything just to keep it in my comfort zone, right? Because of the red in the graphic tee, I went ahead and pulled those black and red sunnies that I showed you earlier. This fit is a good example of how to shop your closet, sis, to see what pieces you already own that can incorporate that trend. Not only have I been seeing the matching leather set, I've been seeing a lot of like different color leathers together. So what I did to keep it in my comfort zone, I grabbed this like camel tan colored blazer that I have from Zara with these black leather pants, also from Zara. Both of these pieces are at least 2 years old, but I'm still getting that leather on leather head to toe moment. I even did it with a leather boot and a leather bag. Another great example of shopping your closet first, sis. Shop your closet first. Get the pieces out of your closet first before you go shopping and buying new things to stay on trend. These are classic pieces that I just matched together based on what's trending right now. And your girl didn't have to spend one coin. I love it. I love it. Not that I'm adverse to spending a coin, because I have been shopping. You will see very soon. Now I know you've been seeing cargo pants everywhere, sis. I know you have. Through the summer, we started seeing cargo pants, the cargo pants and the corset top situation. We saw a lot of that combination during Fashion Week, and these cargo pants are here to stay for fall. I bought these leather cargo pants, so I'm mixing two trends together, leather and cargo pants. I got these from Revolve from the Affirm brand, and I paired it with this denim corset from Zara and a cropped puffer jacket, so I'm still getting that like oversized trend as well, and then chrome accessories, my silver glasses, chrome shoes, and then that black Aldo bag that also has that like chrome detail on it. She's a look, she's a moment, she's an icon, she's so cool. I want to be this girl, and am. The leather cargo pants take it to another level, right? But I wore a more casual version of this during LA Fashion Week with these camouflage cargo pants that I picked up recently from ASOS and a graphic tee. Now, I just wore this look not even 2 weeks ago. I was in LA, so the weather was much warmer, but you can do this with a leather blazer, a denim jacket to give it more of a fall feel, or if your weather's a little bit colder, okay? Another way that I've recently worn this trend is with these pink cargo pants that I've also picked up recently from ASOS. Again, this look was worn in LA for Fashion Week, so I incorporated quite a few trends in this one outfit. True to the fashion of this video, right? So we got the brights, we got the cargos, we have the extra metallicness in those sequin shoes, and also the leather blazer. And she is a vibe, definitely giving edgy girl, but still leaning into that feminine swag. It's just a true representation of adding these trendy items into my personal style. A lot of these pieces I already own, and so grabbing some of those newer things just further enhanced my wardrobe. I didn't have to go out and buy completely new outfits, head to toe outfits, to incorporate these trends into my wardrobe, right? It is not chasing the trend. It is, these things are trending. I actually really like these things and I can see myself wearing them. How do I incorporate it into the pieces that I already own? We're not scrapping wardrobes every single season. Every fall, you have to scrap your wardrobe and start over. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I'm not saying don't try the trends either, because I like a trend. I love a trend, okay? But it has to work with what I already currently like and own. Since last year, I want to say, I've been on this like colorful journey, adding more color to my wardrobe. And we see that I've just been building upon that. I'm building upon the foundation of my closet and adding these special pieces that I can wear and rewear. You know, I love restyling items, okay? And if you want to see me restyle pieces, you need to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, sis, because that's all I do over there. A lot of what I do on those platforms are about restyling the pieces that I already own. Okay, definitely watch some of my other styling videos. Go ahead and subscribe, sis, because I'm telling you, the next haul, you don't want to miss it. You got a little teensy bitsy taste in this video of what's coming in that next haul. Turn on the notification so that you do get notified when I drop that next video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, sis.